What's going on YouTube? Budget Gaming here. Today I'm going to be playing some Ghost Recon Wildlands. I've already completed the game, so we're going to be kind of doing a collectathon. Like I said in my previous Yakuza stream, this is a new headset, so if there's any audio qualities, let me know, because that's something I want to try to resolve as quickly as possible. So, yeah, we're just gonna be doing a chill stream. I didn't want to get into Yakuza because I'm just kind of waking up. It's like almost 11 p.m. and I'm just waking up for the day. Um, but yeah, so it's just gonna be a chill stream. So like I said, I didn't want to get into the Yakuza game. I've been playing this and just kind of been trying to catch up on a lot of stuff. Okay, so I got my computer all set up so I can monitor the audio. The audio sounded decent. So if the audio does go out, let me know. But yeah, we're just gonna be doing a collectathon. I'm trying to just catch up on a lot of the trophies that I missed out on. Um, and we're just gonna be going around and collecting resources as well. Oh yeah, anytime that we can, we're gonna be tagging supplies. Yeah, we got spotted. Okay, already got that one. So this is kind of the deal that we're doing. We're just gonna be flying around in the helicopter, going from place to place. Every once in a while, we're probably gonna lose the helicopter.
Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
Hey, how's it going, Joe? Let's see. Joe asks, why don't you give the same outfits to your teammates to change your teammates' clothes? Um, oh, I'm actually playing this on PS4, so. But yeah, it's one of those things where
Back it up. Back it up.
I'm not very concerned right now about the appearance of my teammates. Crap. Is this gonna be all fenced in? We can do the comms. Let's clear out this.
Spotting another tango. Baby makes 3.
We need to advert approaching. Stay down.
That makes
Getting a position. I need a better position. Helicopter, get down. I got it. Moving to position. Target acquired. Say the word. He's down. I found their main base. Yo, we got a small...
Where you got him?
At the checkpoint.
No, I do not have the crossbow yet. That is one weapon. Like right now, I'm just kind of collecting everything that I missed while I was going through the campaign. There's like a few story missions that I haven't completed.
Got it. I need a better position. Moving to a better position. Copy. Target marked. Good to go.
Just spotted one with submachine
Repeat.
guns.
No target.
I got another. That's 5.
Engaging. Shit, he harassed me. I got one narc over by that stack of tires. I think they found their pal. That was fucking close. That was smart. Back up. Alright, I'm moving to position.
Let's see. So yeah, let's go check out that store and see if we can try out that crossbow. Thanks for the tip, Joe. Yeah, I actually usually don't check the store out.
I've got the target. Target lost.
So yeah, we're gonna swap out the submachine gun that I rarely ever use. Yeah. Oh, geez, it can shoot up to 700 meters. That's pretty awesome. Let's see, where's this? Yeah, right up there.
Sniper up in the tower.
Target marked. Got him.
All right, let's check the map again. Oh yeah, let's go back over here.
Okay, we're cool.
Got one crossbow bolt. Oh wow. Yeah, it seems like the crossbow is a pretty neat weapon. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer the M4, just because that's something that I'm very familiar with.
Let's go.
When I was in the army, you know, so like I have a personal attachment to the M1. or M4A1.
Shooting supply choppers to help cartel crushing rebels. I love my job.
Okay, so we got some comms tools. So you use the FAL in the Army? I'm assuming it's not the U.S. Army. Which army were you in? I always love hearing about people's experience in the military, especially if it's not the U.S. military. Oh, nice, nice. Very, very cool. Brazilian Special Forces. That's no joke right there. Let's see. We do have a Kingslayer file right here. Hey, how's it going, Red Bandana Gaming? Yeah. I don't know. I had a chance to purchase an FAL and I passed it up. It sucks because all my weapons are now in Texas. They've moved to Illinois and they require a FOID card. So when I got out of the army and moved here, I couldn't bring any of my weapons. But yeah, no, I have a couple AR-15s, a Wasser 10, which is basically an AK-47, and just a whole bunch of other things. But yeah, no, I had a chance to purchase an FAL, but it was pretty pricey. So the Wasser 10, the AK-47 that I have, basically I got that for $200 off of one of my army buddies. Move to Florida and you'd be fine. Yeah, you know, my
I'm good. Crank it.
my ex-wife really wanted to move to Florida, and I was just like, I love the idea of being in Florida, but like I'm from the Midwest, and we have a lot of snow, so I was like, I don't know how I would feel about, you know, there not being a lot of snow. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one weird person that enjoys snow, because everyone here like really hates it. It's hot and smelly in South Florida. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and there's just the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes there are just like ridiculous. Um, I think every state has its pros and cons. Illinois definitely like it is not gun owner friendly. Um, so yeah, that's one of the biggest turnoffs with Illinois. But the positive is I don't have to pay taxes. I don't have to pay yeah, property tax. I don't have to pay to register my vehicle because I'm a disabled veteran with 100% disability. So I just get to chill out without paying any taxes. Of course, my entire income is basically from the VA, so that's not taxable income either. Yeah, well, California. Okay, here's the thing. California is a beautiful state, completely beautiful. The negatives though is if you go to a city, it is just horribly mismanaged. Um, so the cities are horribly mismanaged. The tax is ridiculous. Um, and that like they're even like wanting to do a 10-year California exit tax because so many people are moving out, and it's that 10-year California exit tax. I hope they don't pass it, but I mean it that would just go to show how bad that state is being mismanaged. New York, again, New York has some very beautiful places outside the city. I mean, the city's obviously the main tourist attraction, but yeah, like again, very very anti-gun. Like you can follow the guidelines to bring your guns on a plane because you can bring firearms on a plane. You just have to properly check them in with the TSA and follow all their guidelines. You can't have them loaded. You know, all the obvious stuff. But you can follow all the TSA guidelines, and they'll still arrest you as soon as you land. And that's just one of those things that's just absolutely ridiculous in my mind. Like I don't understand why they would set up these guidelines and then still arrest people that follow them.
Hold on, they're gonna see. Oh hell, they found their buddy.
Oh yeah, you found your buddy through
Get back
through the
before they
wall?
make you. Hey, we got an narco with a submachine gun. Over at the dump.
See, yeah, we don't have any of that too. And we have Disney World. Yeah, yeah, Disney World. Although I'm not a fan of Disney as much as a lot of other people are. Um, like it was my nightmare when Disney bought Star Wars, and seeing how that sequel trilogy went. I guess my worries were yeah, my worries were actually warranted.
Punch it, man. Okay, we're cool.
But but yeah, like like having big companies like Disney in the area is not a bad thing. That's like just a giant revenue stream, um, and that's one of the things that my state is not really good at right now, is trying to get revenue streams in. They're very concerned. Well, we'll just leave him. He'll populate on here. Yep, there we go. Yeah, they're very concerned with trying to tax businesses and all that, you know, to help people out. And I understand the rationale behind that. But at the end of the day, if you're pushing jobs out, then you're not really helping people. I'm playing this on PS4. Yeah, I'm not lucky enough to have a PS5. I'm not even gonna try. Like I'm seeing that they're getting restocks, and that's great that they're getting the restocks. But yeah, at the same time, like I'm also seeing like people getting into fist fights at Walmart over PS5s, and I'm not about that life. I'll just wait till they're pretty common. They got no oh, that's cool. Cool little elephant. Yeah, they got really no games that are must-haves for me right now. When the PS3 came out, that was the console that got me day one. Well, I wanted to get it day one at least. I again still wasn't lucky enough. But yeah, with Resistance Fall of Man, that trailer for Resistance Fall of Man, that really got me. So I was really wanting to get the PS3 day one. PS4, I was stationed in South Korea for the release of that. So when they started getting them in stock, I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. So I got that fairly early. And yeah, PS5, it's just been a nightmare trying to track one of those down. Yeah. So yeah, like you said, there's not that many games that you really want to play right now. The Demon Souls remake looks awesome. I did just play through Bloodborne. I did a blind playthrough, and I absolutely loved it. I ended up getting the platinum for that. But yeah, so I'd assume that I'd like the Demon Souls remake. I know it will be a little different. But besides Demon Souls, you know, I think I can wait. And you know, it's cool that they offer PS5 upgrades for a lot of the games. But yeah, I'll just wait on that.
Clear now.
Yeah, so it's not $70 awesome, which I've seen it on Mercari. I've seen it on Mercari for like $40, brand new. I use Mercari a lot to buy stuff. So if I were gonna get it, I'd probably either buy it from Walmart, because I think Walmart generally sells games $10 cheaper than other stores. Or I would try to track it down on Mercari and see if I could get an even better deal.
We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
So here's the thing with the Series X. I have not seen any game that was like a Series X exclusive. I think Xbox is really making a lot of mistakes this console generation. Stuff that they should have corrected the last console generation. And like it's really sad to see because like they have a lot of chances to you know corner a lot of the market. And you know, I used to be like a PlayStation. Well, I wouldn't say fanboy because I've always gotten every single console. But I've always preferred PlayStation. But PlayStation now is just getting to the point where you know I wouldn't mind switching up to an Xbox if they offered you know some interesting stuff. But I think they're making steps in the wrong direction. They're making their Xbox Game Pass more expensive. They're doing a lot of things that it just doesn't make sense right now. And the marketing of the Xbox games, the physical games at least, just baffles me. See the medium? I thought the medium. I thought that
Look alive. We got company.
was available on
We got
the
civilians dangerously close.
no,
Check your
that's
targets
Man
before
of
you shoot.
Medan that I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay, medium. So, yeah, I haven't seen that in stores at all. Let's see, can we upgrade anything? Hmm. Sure, we're gonna upgrade that. Hey, we got Wolfpack here. How's it going? Let's see, so Game Pass didn't go up in price. Was it Xbox Live that went up? Because I know that there
All
was
good, all clear.
something went up to like $70. Let's check out this legend. Oh, so they backtracked on that. Okay, okay. So, but you know, even now that they're backtracking on it, that still doesn't send a great message to the consumers because
I'm on. Let's
you
go.
know any price increase should be backed up with some kind of rationale. You know, you don't just arbitrarily increase prices. So if you're going to backtrack on something, you know, it does send that kind of message that hey, this was arbitrary. We really didn't need this money. We just didn't want to leave money on the table. But I mean, like Xbox has cornered the market with Bethesda. You know, let's see, is there anything here? Nope. So okay, yeah, so yeah, exactly, cause yeah, Game Pass you can play on the PC, right? The like I've not really had that much of an interest in getting the Game Pass, just because Xbox exclusives, if I want them, I'm gonna probably purchase them physically, and like I usually wait a decent bit before I Yeah, nothing there. I usually wait a decent bit before I actually bite the bullet and purchase a game. So by the time like I purchase something, a lot of the prices on the Xbox games just dramatically drop. Okay, I'll get that accessory. Yeah, so Xbox is acquiring these studios, and that's just awesome. They're really cornering the market. A lot of people are getting tired of the PlayStation censorship. So PlayStation's like really censoring games, and part of it, I want to say, most of it is because they moved their computer entertainment headquarters from Japan to California, and now all the Japanese development studios have to go through California for approval. And when you do that, you kind of alienate these different cultures. So Japanese gamers, they have a different culture. They have different things that's acceptable. Um, and I think that's a good thing. But but yeah, they keep wanting to hold the Japanese development teams to American standards of
Enemy
acceptability.
spotted.
And like it just it's kind of off-putting to watch. Yeah, it can be really dangerous on the wallet. Yeah, if you play a whole
Another
bunch of
tango.
games and you like them,
Getting in position. Let me get a good sight line.
yeah, I'm sure that could be a problem. If
I've
you
got the
just,
target acquired. Stay. I'm engaging tangos. You're right up. Down. They're gonna see you.
I don't care if they see me at this point.
Fuck. Engaging.
Yeah, we're just gonna head out. Yeah, oh my God, don't get me started with backlogs. In fact, I might not buy any new games this month. Just I watched a video by Lightsaber Samurai, and he's discussing that he watched another YouTuber. They're gonna hold off buying games until March, and they're gonna focus on their backlog. And I think I probably should do that because I've got 700 games that I've finished. They're on my completed shelf. And I've got about 1,000, maybe a little over 1,000 that are on my backlog. So I definitely could benefit from taking a break, buying and adding to that backlog. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We're gonna hit here, see if there's anything, and then we're gonna get that weapon. Yeah, it's like the gaming channel life. Like I've wanted to I've had Greedfall, I think. Oh, like I'm gonna be
Looks
mad if
like they're
that's
good.
not here. Let me check. What is it? What is it? The name of this game that's like I've got a few games on here like Shadow of the Tomb Raider, The Forest, Code Vein, Frostpunk, Surviving Mars. But But yeah, let's see. Yeah, Greedfall. So like I've had that
Froggy.
just on my backlog for forever. I've like I keep trying to find the motivation to play it. I think I've actually watched on your channel, Red Bandana. I think I've watched you guys play it. See, Code Vein, and this is the problem. This is one of the problems that I have. So I bought Code Vein. It was like the digital deluxe edition with all the DLC because I had the physical copy unopened, but the DLC for it was more expensive than just buying the game again. So yeah, it was more expensive than just buying the full game and the DLC together. So I was like, well, I'll just leave my copy of Code Vein sealed, and then
Heads up, we got a turret. Bad guy's getting strapped. Must have heard the shot.
So I bought it. I had a friend that was like, oh yeah, I want to play this, and then I buy it, download it, and then we never play it. Ah damn. I still got it.
Opening fire. They're on to us. Stay quiet.
See, oh yeah, so they just released Yakuza 3, 4, and 5 on PC and Xbox. Oh yeah, so I have those. I have been playing with Yakuza 0, or at least I played it once.
Right at us.
There we go. I think I did. So
Watch out!
I'm glad that I finally got a chance to play Yakuza 0. I really want to finish it.
It's at the firing post. Watch out.
But yeah, like there's just so many games on my backlog, and I think trophies are kind of making it a little worse. Okay, that's not an exploding one.
Called the rebels. Frag out. Get some.
Get down. Grenade. Watch out.
So we got a document. Yeah, the trophy, like I really wish there was a way to like turn them off for certain games. Like still have them unlock, but like just kind of not have them show up until you choose to turn them on. You know, because that's one of the things that bothers me about PlayStation gaming is like I enjoy Xbox gaming a little bit more. And this is probably the only aspect of the Xbox that I like more, is because I didn't have any investment in the achievements. So with PlayStation, when the PlayStation came out, I remember I was playing Dead Space and trophies popped, and that was the first time trophies had ever popped. And like I was like, wait, well, what is this? It just blew my mind that they updated the PlayStation, added trophies, and I just kind of built an emotional connection to it, to earning trophies. And I remember getting the platinum for Dead Space. I just had a lot of fun doing that. And then, yeah, like fast forward years later, you know, I have over 100 platinums now. But there's games that I would really love to play that I've avoided because I was like, yeah, that trophy list is not any good.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
So yeah, yeah, maybe maybe it's different. Yeah, because the Xbox they do have like so many gamer points or whatever. And while that is, while it does give you value, you know, like I just never cared about that. But by the time I started playing games on the Xbox,
We rattled somebody's cage.
okay, so it's just the skill point. I don't need that. So yeah, by the time I started playing games on the Xbox, I was too emotionally invested in trophies to try to worry about um, getting the achievements on Xbox. Yeah, so yeah, Wolfpack, like you're absolutely right. Like some of the things are just so like contrived that yeah, it does take no consideration um, for the trophy hunters. And again, I'm assuming that they're thinking like, okay, hey, we're not gonna make the trophy list for the trophy hunters. We're gonna make it for the person that wants to do the most in this game. But yeah, if you approach every game, you know what? We'll go over here and collect this document. If you approach every game from a trophy hunter perspective, it can
Looks
really
like we
just
riled them up.
take a lot of the fun out of it. So that's why I really love playing on the Switch as well. Like I usually play a Switch game before I'll play a PlayStation game, and it's one of those things like I didn't like the Switch because it's so underpowered and there's really not many games for it that interested in me. Now I'm kind of changing my perspective on it because I'm just having more fun with it. But not all trophy hunting is bad. Like I'm right now I'm having a lot of fun just going place to place, trophy hunting. But it kind of artificially boosts the the life cycle of the game. Like I would have quit playing this game a long time ago if I had oh, are we gonna get intercepted by a missile? Yeah, there we go. Uh, the air defense artillery in this game like really bothers me because I in the army I was an air defense artillery operator, some Patriot missile operator, so yeah, it really bothers me. And I'm not going to get into specifics because I'm sure some of it might be classified. And I forget which is classified and what's not, so I just don't talk about how the Patriot system works at all.
We rattled somebody's cage. Taking fire from the cantina.
God damn. Geez, 400 physical Switch games. Oh, wow. Yeah, you definitely have me beat. Yeah, I don't even think I have 100. You know, I I don't. Yeah, I don't. I think I have like maybe like around 250 physical PS4
They're
games
coming right at us. What's the word,
in my
boss?
collection right now. But yeah, 400. That's actually amazing. Ah, damn. Shouldn't have reloaded.
Frag out. Come in mierda, culeros.
There you are. Yeah, so yeah, you guys have definitely pretty sizable game collections.
You guys all
We're gonna
good?
check this
Damn, I
island
love this
out.
job.
See, that's Unidad. I think we're in Santa Blanca territory. Yeah, we're gonna take this chopper here.
There might be some intel around here.
Okay, okay. That's interesting. Like, so games on Steam, like, yeah, like I never really enjoyed buying Steam games as much as I did as much as I enjoyed buying you know, console games, just because like you didn't have that physical copy. Like that's always been the problem for me with PC. But yeah, if you can make physical backups, that I think that's really beneficial. Exactly, yeah, like trust me, I definitely get the mentality of, hey, just in case, because most of the time, like, you know, those games are around for years and years, and they're just not gonna go away. But there's always gonna be that one that they get pulled, and sometimes it has a good reason why, and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, right here. Didn't even see that. Yeah, I spend too much money on video games.
Go.
Like my monthly budget for video game. Are you gonna get on? Fine. The dude didn't want to get on the chopper. Yeah, my monthly budget for video games is about $300. Now there's ways that I can artificially boost that.
I'm opening fire. The OT's escaping.
Fucking hell!
So yeah, there's ways that you can like slightly increase your monthly budget. You know, like I use
Cover, get to cover.
jeez. Yeah. What is the concept? Yeah. So yeah, I use
God damn, that was close.
certificates of deposit. I plan my budget out, you know, a year in advance. So I do a 1-year CD, put my my yearly budget in that 1-year CD. So you know, it comes out to, you know, $300 a month, you know, times 12 months. You get some benefit of putting it in a 1-year CD, and then the extra money you You can put away for savings, or you can spend it on games, and that's what I usually do. I'll usually use that as like a discretionary fund. So if I really find something that I want bad, then I'll buy it. But usually that money goes into savings, again, for future budgets. And then you can also, you know, sell stuff off your collection, or do trades. But yeah, for me, like, the biggest thing is I try to buy the stuff that's going to be more expensive
I'm shooting these fuckers.
right away. Like, I don't want to wait and miss out on expensive games.
Oh, here we go.
Just because at some point it's going to be like ridiculous trying to you know, buy some of the games that, you know, you used to see at like $20-$30, and then they go up to ridiculous amounts. Like I remember people telling me, oh yeah, I saw Rule of Rose at GameStop, or I saw, you know, Rule of Rose, you know, around, and I didn't pick it up, and now it's just, you know, ridiculous trying to pick up a copy. That's the one that I always point to, and I was like, you know what? You know, if that game was cheap once, you know, there's going to be a lot of the rare games right now, you know, that are not that expensive, and I'd rather buy them while they're cheap than wait a few years and try to buy them then. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, I'm same like you. I'm retired as well. So yeah, that fixed income. Yeah, like, luckily my parents aren't staying with me. That's the blessing right now. When I got out of the army, I lived with my parents for like 2 weeks, and I just could not. No, I was like, yep, nope, cannot do this. I was like looking for houses like every day, and I was like, oh man, it's gonna be tough trying to get a loan, and yeah, finally, like I found a place, but let's see, Red Bandana says, my wife and I have our own business and work for a major publishing company as well. So yeah, so that's. You know, those are all great ways to generate some income. Let's see. Ooh, we can just steal this helicopter. Although we're gonna probably do this a little tactically. But yeah, so that's actually really cool. I'm currently going to school for business management, but right now the economy and everything is not too great right now, and this country very business unfriendly.
Moving to position.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Need to get to a better
So yeah, when I
position.
started studying business management, I was really wanting to start my own business. Like, I've always been interested in business, and yeah, it's just the way things are right now. Yeah, not for me right now.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun.
I don't blame. I do not blame you at all for taking a long time off.
Shut the damn alarm off.
Yeah, like the school that I'm at, like the class that I just finished was just so bad. It was a nightmare. It's sociology, and I've taken a sociology class before. But yeah, like, but again, the sociology class that I took before was like 10 years ago. Today, Like the just dealing with stuff like again the gender pay gap is something that like they pushed heavy in the class. But if you actually do research into it, there's not really a gender pay gap because they take the average of all men and all women and say, well, men make more money, but they discount hours worked, they discount years of experience, and they discount the actual job titles. So it's not men and women working the same jobs that are getting paid differently. It's all men are making more money than all women, and that's there's actual legitimate reasons why. Oh, man. Is there not a way over?
2 Sicarios. There, by the firing range. I got a narco over here.
Okay.
I really
they're still
feel
over.
bad for that guy, right?
I'm moving to
Right
position.
That makes 5.
Let me find a good position. Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Target marked.
I've got eyes on the captain.
Target acquired. Ready. Call the shot.
Let's send a drone. Make sure that that's all there is.
I'm getting a position. Good to go.
Taking a shot.
Careful. This buddy heard the body fall.
Okay, we're still good.
Yeah, there we go. I knew there was way over. Yeah, I know. I would much rather get shot in the gut. Actually, you know, no, the gut is a terrible place
The
to
HQ
get
building.
shot.
Inside.
I got it. I'll fly.
I'd much rather get shot in the chest.
Back it up. They're gonna see you.
But I guess the gut is better than getting shot in the balls. So. Yeah. Oh god. I just feel so bad for that guy. I honestly didn't even know that he was there. I thought we had killed the guy up there.
Nice job. I'll ping the chopper's location to the rebels so they can take ownership.
Let's see, skill points. See, like I'm starting to have very little left on the map.
I'm on.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If he does survive, or you know, if he doesn't survive, you know, I'm probably not gonna have to worry about his kids, you know. So if he survives, I'm not gonna have to worry about his kids coming for revenge if I finally finish him, you know. So. So we're going to check that location out and then hit up that Kingslayer file. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing there.
They know we're here.
Still have a Guinness in your fridge. See, if I drank, I'd probably drink Guinness.
Opening fire.
Shitballs.
Oh no. Yeah, I was just gonna try to run, get in there, collect the Kingslayer file, and revive or heal up, but
Fuck took you so long?
yeah, that did not work out too well. Luckily, my team took care of everyone for me. Come on, there we go.
Enemy marked.
I like how that's like the default like aim assist location.
Ah, shit, we've been spotted.
Like it just kind of snaps to that. Oh snap! Is there?
We're clear over here. Let's find this antenna's pair fast.
Oh no! Is it gonna be? It's not gonna be too far. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be in that that area right over there. So it looks like it's past. Yeah, if it was down in there, yeah, I'd be very upset. Hey, how's it going, Charlie Cesal? Yeah, Charlie had messaged me a while back and told me that he got the Crash 4. So yeah, how's Crash 4
Those
treating you?
cartel comms ought to give the rebels some more balls.
The Red Bandana Gaming is asking asking you, Charlie, if you really do see all. Oh, it's always an issue trying to figure out where to go next. Accessories. I don't think we actually really do need the accessories, but I'm gonna check out some of the locations I haven't been to yet.
I'm on.
Yeah, if Charlie doesn't see it, then yeah, it didn't happen. Got very lucky right there. Let's see.
Looks like we've riled them up.
Okay, yeah, nothing there.
That was fucking close. We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
Yeah? Really? Yeah, I don't see any intel over here, so continue on. Yeah. Like, speaking of being arrested, like, I don't know why, I've just been, like, recommended in my YouTube, like, feed a whole bunch of, like, watch this person get arrested and stuff like that.
We
I don't know
rattled somebody's
why.
cage.
Skill point. Don't need the skill point, but this, Kingslayer file we're definitely gonna grab.
Looks like we've riled them up.
Yeah, let's get out.
Shit, we're spotted.
Sniper, take cover!
There we go. Oof. Oh, it's only 9:35 your time, Charlie?
Fucking hell.
Man, it's almost midnight. It's almost midnight for me. There we go.
Sniper! Roger, let me get in position.
Yeah, I
Roger,
don't.
target acquired.
All right. Tag that.
Oiga, por favor, sáquennos, abran la puerta.
We got more targets for you.
Oh, okay, okay. I get you. Okay. I was like, what time zone are you in? So you're gonna stream at 9:35. Gotcha.
Wounded that bird on patrol. Watch out.
We're clear.
What are you gonna stream, Charlie? Let's see. Red Bandana says cat videos all of a sudden for your feed. Yeah, I don't know. Every time like you click on one video and then you just constantly get recommended along those lines, and I don't know. There's something off because like I could like click on or actively search for 100 video game yeah, just 100 video game like videos and channels and all of that, but YouTube will never recommend me a single one of them, and it really bothers me because like a whole bunch, like I'll click the bell notification for these channels and stuff, and then maybe I'll get a notification every like month, maybe. But yeah, like all the videos that that I guess are just going viral. They just want to just bombard my feed with. You know, this has been a pretty good stream. I wish I had some more PlayStation Network cards. I've got one more around somewhere, but I think I lost it. I might have dropped it behind a desk. But yeah, I'm gonna be buying some more PlayStation Network cards real soon. So that way we can start giving away, because I do like to give away during the live streams. I like to give away $10 PlayStation Network cards. If you guys are playing on Xbox, I don't know if Xbox has like an equivalent to those, because the PlayStation ones are kind of convenient because they come 3 in a pack and they're just $10 each. But yeah, if you guys play Xbox, you know, let me know, and I'll keep an eye out for some of the Xbox gift cards. Okay, have a good one, Charlie. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you know, I'd love to collaborate more with other creators. Um, yeah, it's just something not a lot of other creators have really asked about doing. I did used to stream with some friends who eventually became like they eventually started their own channels and all that. But it was more me generating viewers and bringing people to their channels. Um, so yeah, like, cause when you do collabs, it's really not about, you know, taking audience members away from other streamers. It's more like introducing people to other streamers and other content creators, and that's always good. You know, that gives people more variety. Introduces people, gets them more more involved with the gaming community. And the gaming community on YouTube, there's a lot of toxicity amongst it, but for the most part, like, it's just a really great group, save for the little bit of toxicity.
I'm on. Let's go.
Let's see. Oh wait, well, what's close? Yeah, that's probably closer. Call of Duty Ghosts. Yeah, no, I actually have Call of Duty Ghosts. I actually didn't mind it. Like, the only thing that I wish is, I wish it didn't end on a cliffhanger. because just the way that game was received. We're never gonna get a resolution to the cliffhanger. Oh, is this guy all alone too?
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, Tal. Got a tip on the cartel in the area? Gracias.
I thought it was a lieutenant.
Olo. Hey, we're good.
Yeah, our GT85 is sub to you. That is awesome. But yeah, so yeah, like I kind of was dealing with the same thing for a while because like in May I had moved. I finally had finished my move completely in June. So for a while there, at least in 2020, like my life was like, you know, too stressful to worry about YouTube, you know, completely. And with class, for me, it's really a hit or miss. If I have a class that that's not that bad, then you know, like I'll have a lot of free time, and then other classes can just drain all of my time. So, see, Wolfpack says there's guys the toxic guys usually keep within their own group. Yeah, but every once in a while you'll find like a mainstream content creator, you know, check out their stuff, and sometimes like the communities where there's toxicity, it's not all toxicity, and that's a good thing, you know, obviously, but yeah, there's that toxicity that like
Okay, we're cool.
I had someone recently comment on where the hell is it? I had someone recently comment on my why you should not buy the Amico in television, or the Intellivision Amico.
Found a sniper rifle.
And the reasons like that I gave are nothing personal. It's no speculation. They're like just the legitimate of why you should not. Like if you cannot afford it, or if you can afford it but you think your money would be better spent elsewhere. So it wasn't supposed to bash on the Amico at all. And you know, this guy
Got some hostile activity.
had messaged
Sicario with a submachine gun.
right off the
Close
bat.
to
He's
that
like,
nasty
why do I
looking
care about your opinion? I'm gonna buy it, you know, for me and my family. And the thing is, like he was swearing and all this, and like I didn't wish that guy any harm. Like I didn't have any ill will towards him. Like I just gave. I got tired of the videos that were just like, oh, it's gonna be all mobile games, or here's all the speculation on
Check your
it.
targets. We got civilians all over the place.
And I just got tired of the speculation, so I was like, here's the actual reasons why you don't buy something. You're not interested in it. That's the best reason why you shouldn't buy something, is if you are not interested in it, don't buy
Here we
it.
go.
These aren't like really like profound philosophical like points. Like it's just kind of the dumb reasons why you should not buy something. You know, stuff that everyone can understand. But yeah, the way he had come off was very very rude. But by the time we like actually had a conversation, he understood my points, and he's like, oh yeah, like I completely agree with you. And even in that video, like I didn't only give reasons why you should not buy it. Like I listed reasons why, you know, someone would want to buy it. Everyone is yeah, every consumer is different. So some people are gonna be not interested in the Amico at all, and you can't fault them for that. So, you know, if they're not interested in it, you know,
Found a pretty nice
that's
rifle.
fine. That's all the reason why they need not to buy it. But there are people that are very interested in the Amico, and you know, if they're interested in it, let them get it. They're gonna need a new
I asked the rebels to
helicopter.
send over a vehicle for us.
Yeah, exactly. If you give your opinion, people think you're the devil. Uh, so exactly. You know, and the crazy thing is, I didn't give my opinion. Those are just the objective reasons. Like, those aren't subjective reasons at all. Like, oh, the games aren't going to be good, because that's a very subjective reason. Because, you know, some people, you know, might like a game, you know, that I don't like. So that's subjective. Objective is you literally cannot afford the product. You shouldn't buy it. So that was the I only gave the objective reasons, and I got backlash for it. And like it was just so funny. Like I got a kick out of it. But I did have an excellent conversation with the person, and they were very besides being abrasive at first, they were very willing to see my point once I had explained it. But just the way like people come off sometimes. And I think it's just a problem just with being on the internet. People can come off very abrasive and very dismissive of your points. And, you know, you just got to realize that everyone's different. Everyone has a different point of view. And I try to respect other people's points of view. But I do kind of get tired when it's all the speculation and stuff. Like, oh yeah, the Amico's gonna suck, don't buy it, it's a scam. And it's like, well, hey, why don't we just wait? Why don't we wait a few months and wait for the product to be released, and then judge it from there. Kind of like Cyberpunk. Yeah,
Let's
Wolf
go.
Texas,
Let's go.
you can get through to those people, but it is exhausting. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it can be very exhausting. So um, I usually just kind of ignore that stuff. And it's funny because I actually had to manually go in and approve his comments that were bashing me, and I was like, you know, like I don't want people saying, oh, I delete comments, you know, because let's return to the area. So yeah, I don't want people saying that, oh, I deleted their comment. No, like YouTube had like saw that the person used vulgar terms and like auto banned the comments. So I had to manually go in to YouTube Studio and approve it. Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, yeah, if you're taking a whole bunch of your personal time and you have to explain something, you know, it's like, is it really worth it? And you know, I guess not. You know, it's not worth it all the time. But it's one of those things where I noticed right away that the guy, the points that he was making, it seemed like he just didn't understand the way that I had communicated the reasons why you shouldn't purchase a product. He thought it was is more of a bash towards the Amico, and it wasn't meant like that at all. So when I explain like, hey, this isn't you know, saying that everyone shouldn't buy it. I'm saying that there just are people that shouldn't buy it. You know, every consumer is different. That's all I can say. People like different things. That's why there's like a new Madden game every year, and I have not purchased a single one, but it's one of the best-selling games out there. Let's see. Hey, we got Katana here. How's it going? Um, yeah. So yeah, like you'll see those people, and it's like at that point you just kind of have to laugh. You know, if he's gonna like sit there and dislike all like 20 of your videos and stuff, it's like maybe there's just something wrong with them. You know, it's nothing wrong with you. Because a normal person would sit there and be like, okay, I don't like your opinion. I'm not going to give you any more of my time, you know? Or, you know, I don't like your opinion, but I'll at least hear what you have to say. Those are the two kind of normal responses. Either I'm not going to give you your time, or I'll respect you that we have different opinions, but, you know, I have a different one. And... If he's going and disliking all your stuff, like that, just think of the time that person has to have wasted. That's all wasted time. Ah, damn. I was hoping...
Fire.
I was hoping we could land and get this without being detected. Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing: if you try to please everyone all the time, if you sit there and you try to please everyone all the time, you're really like not adding anything unique and interesting. That's why like OkCupid actually did a study, and I just watched a video on this, and it was a very interesting point that someone was making. OkCupid did a study, and they found that the women, like they had people rate women on a scale of 1 to 5, and they found that the women that everyone consistently agreed that were rated a 3. And I don't know if this is attractiveness or on their bio or anything. All that I know is that the women that were rated a 3 by everyone received only 25 messages a week. But the women that averaged a 3, with some people voting 5 and a lot of people voting 1, they averaged 100 messages a week. And it's one of those things. If you try to please everyone, you're not bringing anything unique. You can't really please everyone. So, okay, cool. Kingslayer file right there. So that, you know, it's perfectly all right, you know, to have opinions and have, you know, thoughts that, you know, some people disagree with. And, you know, I think a healthy person typically understands that other people can have opinions that you know, they hold, and that they don't really have to go beyond that, you know. As long as that person's opinion isn't really playing a direct, like having a direct impact on your personal life.
All right,
like,
good to go.
you know, that's all right. Like, again, like video gaming wise, like there's some people out there that hate retro games, and they're like, oh, you know, all these retro games like have just terrible graphics, and it's like, okay, yes, like objectively the graphics on retro games are not as impressive as some of the stuff now, but there's still a market for that. There's still people that like really enjoy that. You know, people can have different opinions. But, you know, if you sit there and you try to please everyone, you don't really add anything unique, and people aren't as interested. That's why you know, I'm gonna say a lot of the channels that focus.
Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
I don't know how we survived that, but we did. But I was gonna say, before that that missile impact, a lot of the channels that focus on the negative negativity and the toxicity, if that's their whole shtick, there's a reason for that. They get a lot of views, you know. That's what people are interested in watching, you know. As long as they're sitting there getting those views, they're gonna keep being toxic, and they're gonna keep acting like that. See, yeah, milk toast channels kind of boring. Yeah, strategically staying on the fence is very lame. Now there's things like, don't get me wrong, there's things like that I'll stay on the fence about, and it's usually not me not staying on the fence. It's just me kind of waiting to have more information. But yeah. Spicy opinions on PlayStation brand are those. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the PlayStation brand, like trust me, like I love PlayStation, but I don't think PlayStation's making a lot of smart decisions. So, you know, one of my most one of my most recently most viewed videos, because my most viewed videos is about PSP adult video games, which they made exclusively in Japan. But yeah, one of my most recent ones is just me complaining about a new GameStop store layout. And maybe it's a lot of those views came kind of because it was like right before GameStop stock went up just dramatically. So I can't just attribute it to me having a hot take on the GameStop store layout now, but I like to think a lot of people have very mixed feelings about GameStop. So I think I drew in a lot of people because of that. See, yeah, like again, like you can love a console, right? And you can point out the faults, and people are just gonna just sit there and hate. But you know what? That's all right, because you're getting the views. You know, and YouTube doesn't care if people agree with your opinions or not. They really care if you're gonna bring in the views. So
We're out of the cage. They're coming right at us. Any ideas,
Frag
boss?
out.
I keep
Throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
I keep doing that. Like I keep trying to switch over to like the flashbang, but I press right instead of left.
Against the rebels.
Fuck, engaging. Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up.
Yeah. So like my videos typically don't do that great. Like I get like 70 or 80 views per video.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
But yeah, 300 was what I got for the GameStop one.
Piece?
So yeah, like I considered, I really did consider making another GameStop video discussing the stocks, but I feel like that topic kind of was like oversaturated. So, like I just kind of enjoy just doing the pickups videos and stuff like that, streaming, every once in a while. But yeah, like I have a lot of ideas for videos that I really wanna do, but yeah, trying to find that motivation to do it all the time is pretty difficult. That's probably why like my channel hasn't grown much. Um, and that's all right. Like I like having the smaller audience. Like, obviously I'd prefer to have like 1,000 subscribers or stuff like that. But it's perfectly fine. Like the people that are subscribed to me, like really are awesome. Like I'm pretty involved in the gaming community. Although like I kind of feel like YouTube just kind of pushes like one or two content creators in my feed, and that's about it. I feel like I'm a little bit cheated. I don't know if that's my problem or YouTube's. Nope, I'm gonna get detected.
Engaging hostiles.
Oh, did our helicopter blow up? Yep. Okay, that was mortar fire that blew up our helicopter.
Sniper, get the fuck down. Take cover already.
Okay, so yeah, Wolfpack says no, YouTube curation is horrible. Yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, like I'll just see like a content creator in my feed, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I really like this person's videos. And I'll subscribe. I'll hit the bell, and then I will never see another of their videos in my feed ever again. Like I'll comment on their stuff and be like, okay, yeah, this is really cool, and then all of a sudden just disappear from my feed. And other times, like there's people that will appear in my feed for months and months, and then they'll just randomly stop. Like for like months and months, I was like recommended content by Radical Rick, who like again like he's one of those. I'm not gonna say that he's toxic, but there's a lot of toxic people, I would say, kind of flock to that community. And he's got some good points on a lot of stuff. He's got points that I disagree with, and he's got points that I absolutely agree with. So he's like one of those people that I would say like very much benefits from having, very off the fence opinions. Like he does not sit on the fence at all on anything. And I think he benefits from it very much. But like for months and months, I was just recommended his content. And it's interesting. I'd listen to it on the way to work sometimes when I was working.
Sniper, down, engage.
I would just be like, yeah, like, hey, I completely agree with this, or hey, I have a different opinion on this. And every time he was, I'd say was generally respectful, even if I said, hey, I disagree, and I gave a decent reason. But there's some people in his community that if you disagree with them, the world's over. Like they'll just like dox you, or they'll just complain about you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Red Bandana made a good point. Like, yeah, like I'm probably having that same problem where my stuff isn't getting recommended. So yeah, like yeah, that's one of those things. Like if you don't check who's streaming, you might not see me. And luckily I did stream because again that reminded me that I haven't seen anything on your channel in forever, and that's 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 just bad.
Firing.
Like, because I'm subscribed to you, I've watched your stuff, and yeah, I just don't know why YouTube just does not recommend it. Oh, I bet. Oh no. Oh, gotta get out of here. Oh, that's not good. That was a fail. You, Jeez, that's even worse. That is even worse because you post daily. I don't. So I understand if YouTube buries me. But if you're posting daily and I haven't seen any of your stuff, like that's a problem. Like I've also known that YouTube's had a problem where they randomly unsubscribe people, and I'll be like, oh, they're bot subscriptions and all that. And like I can understand that,
Got another tango.
but I've noticed that a lot of them that they say are bots are are not, and it's really discouraging
Got it.
because
Need to get
you
to
know
a
I'm a
better
small
position.
channel,
Move
so
into
I
a better
get
position. Hang
notifications
back before they spot you. Got the
for
target.
every single
Target
person
acquired.
that
Ready to fire.
subscribes
Civilians in the area.
if they
Watch
have
yourself. That
if
guy's
they have it
pursuing.
on the settings to allow people to
All
see.
right, breathe easy.
And like I'll see, oh hey, this person's subscribed to your channel, and I'll be like, oh cool, and like I'll see that they're content
No reason to
creators and
waste
stuff like
rounds.
that, and then I'll look at my sub count, and my sub count has either stayed the exact same or it's fallen. And it's one of those things that bothers me
Clear
so
on my
much. I'm like,
side.
I don't know if just people are legitimately unsubscribing, and you know, or if it's just a YouTube problem. Exactly. So yeah, like Rick, Radical Rick, like yeah, he gets very worked up over his points of view, and there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that at all. Because if you go there and like you're respectful, I think generally he'll be respectful towards you too. Now there's been times where I'm like, yeah, you have been better off saying this to the person than than what you did. But I can see where he's coming from. But yeah, there are members of his community, and this isn't his problem. This is not his problem. But there are members of his community because he holds certain views that are like are attracted
I love my job.
to his channel, and they kind of like have built their own community within his channel. What am I doing? There's a helicopter right here. But yeah, like again, I don't want to name names because I think I don't think um, drawing attention to the certain content creators that are very toxic does anyone good. But but there's just certain people that openly dox other content creators. They're the ones that are making videos about these content creators every week, and it's not critical thinking. It's not just or as Radical Rick I think puts it as critical satire. It's just, hey, this person sucks, and that's it, that kind of content just does nothing, you know? It doesn't help anyone. It doesn't increase dialogue.
Opening fire.
But you know, but again, they're gonna still get views on those toxic videos because toxicity. It's interesting for a lot of people, and especially if you agree with that person. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I definitely agree. The more subs that you have, the more your stuff it gets recommended. I definitely get those recommendations too. Like where it's like, yeah, hey, this is a Steven Crowder video that you've watched like 2 times already because it auto plays. So yeah, we're gonna recommend it to you the third or fourth time, but we're not gonna recommend any of the new stuff. So again, like the way I kind of do it is I kind of like search for a lot of the smaller channels, um, but again that doesn't always help, um, you know, because again it can be difficult. Like I just found a gaming channel, and he's got like four subscribers, and he's been at this for a while, and I was like, why does this guy only have 4 subscribers? Like he like the pickups videos that he does. Um, I don't know if the audio quality is like I have the lapel mic for my audio for my pickups videos, but so I don't know if the audio quality or the video quality is as good as mine, and he doesn't have like a background of games like I do now. But when I started, I didn't have that either, you know. But he includes the gameplay in his pickup videos, and that's something I don't do, just because of the sheer number of stuff that I usually pick up. It would just be very very unrealistic to try to include that. Oh, I gotta go around. It would be very unrealistic for me to try to include gameplay from all of the stuff that I pick up. But he includes the gameplay, and like his pickups videos are very well done. And he's only got like 4 subscribers, and it's like one of those things. Like, man, like I wish you'd get recommended more. Oh no. That was a terrible landing, but you know what? We're gonna accept it. Or,
Made it.
oh,
Tell the
okay.
rebels to come get their supply.
Stop.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, all right?
Yeah, I'll take you off some sweet jumps in the plane. Yeah, what is his name? Oh man, like I gotta find out what his name is on YouTube, because let's see. Hopefully he responded, because I'm probably gonna find it easier on my notifications. I'm just gonna sit in this helicopter for a second. I'm gonna charge my phone and check my notifications. Hopefully he responded to my comments. I think he did. Right, here we go. Let me see if I can find a way to share this channel. Share. All right. Yes. I think yeah, Total Evil. No, Total Level. There we go. Total Level. So here's a link to his channel. If you guys if you guys do go over there, let them know that I sent you. But yeah, we're gonna hit up one more location, and I think we're gonna call it quits. Let's see. I don't think I need the accessories. Yeah, there we go. We'll get the shotgun over here. Actually, before that, we got a location here. So hit up the location, see if there's anything there, and then we're gonna get that shotgun, and then that's gonna be it for the night. Okay. Yeah, just because yeah, I'm just calling quits because my phone's dying, and right now my computer's a little bit away from me, so I don't really have a way to read comments. See if we can just get in here quick.
Looks like it's a engaging. Fuck! Sniper!
Atención, soldados enemigos moviéndose por la zona. Fuego discreción ahora.
All right, yeah, we're gonna call it quits here. But let's see if anyone else is streaming right now, because we should do a raid. Oh, hey, we got the Shotguns Fanatic trophy. So got one of the trophies that I was aiming for. Yeah, no, exactly. It's one of those things like, yeah, I can see why he does only have 4 subs. He's a smaller channel. He's like, again, not that great quality. Not the thumbnails. But again, you know, if these smaller channels don't ever find any subscribers, they're never gonna find the motivation to do a lot of things that would help them out. So, the important thing is, just getting out there, trying. I think that's the biggest thing. But let's see, is there anyone else that is streaming right now? Let's see, we got Miss and Mr. Gaming that is streaming right now. It'd be yeah, it would be great if we could hop on over there and do a raid. That'd be really awesome. Um, let me share you guys the link. Yeah, so Red Bandana, I think you're right. His speech and personality. But I think because he's just starting YouTube, he like really hasn't gotten out of his shell. And like again, that's one of those things. Like it took me a really long time to get out of my shell. If you watch my first couple videos, I was very awkward as well. But yeah, if you guys want to hop on over to Miss and Mr. Gaming, that would be awesome. They they are streaming Mario Maker right now. They got a great community. They grew their community really fast. I remember when they were under 1,000 subs. I think they were under 400 subs. In fact, they might have been like around 300 subs when I first found them, and they're over 1,000 now. Um, But anyway, yeah, if you guys want to stop over there, hashtag budget raid, that would be awesome. I really would appreciate that. And I will see you guys over there. Take care, guys, and as always, keep on gaming. Bye bye.